Hello, welcome to the fourth dimension. My name is Maria. If you are new here, I put out a weekly zodiac forecast per zodiac sign, as well as a midweek pulse and a what to expect on the weekend. This is your midweek pulse. It's all zodiac signs. So if you found me, it is a collective read. So I just want to make sure if you found me and you resonate with this message, you like it, take a second, hit that notification bell and subscribe, and that way my content will come to you. It is a midweek. Can you believe it? We made it, finally. Halfway there, halfway to the end of the week. Lots going on. Woo, look at that. Crazy, 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 crazy. This is going to be kind of an emotional week for some of those folks that are watching. Getting my glasses on. All right, I pulled from two different decks. First deck I pull from is Heart's Hidden Secrets. Kind of gives you a pulse of what's going on for the week, what energy you're going to be drawn from. And the other one is just a Rider-Waite deck right there. On the bottom of the deck, I have Justice. This is your overall feeling for the week, is maybe you're closing out a relationship that you maybe did not feel it went well, or you received justice in. Right behind that, I have the Emperor and the King of Wands and the Ten of Cups, followed by the Queen of Wands and Celebration. Oh my goodness, and Temperance. This is a beautiful spread. Whoever you are and you're watching me, I'm very happy. On the top of the spread, as I said, is the Heart's Hidden Secrets, and that overall feeling is resistance. Maybe somebody's coming close, secret admirer, who somewhat is suppressing their feelings, maybe a little timid. We'll see how this looks. Here we go. Top of the cards say finality. Somebody is walking away, or they have walked away. They're leaving behind a relationship, right? And they're putting some closure on it. I have an Ace of Pentacles here. Maybe I get the sense that this card, especially with these two, this might look like a death rebirth card. And then I have this one, which is a brand new beginning. Somebody's offering. The Moon is Hidden Secrets, and it doesn't necessarily mean somebody's being deceptive. It just means they're not sharing all their feelings. I have a lot of friends that it takes a minute to get into that section of their vibe and have them disclose exactly what's going on. And that might be, you might have that kind of personality or be dealing with somebody with that personality. Hoping is in the next line. So somebody's kind of hoping, wishing. I also resonate this with maybe manifesting. Somebody's trying to manifest a new relationship, or maybe a previous one. They're missing you. They're wanting, expecting, have faith. And again, manifesting. Right below that it looks like a relationship did close. This is my cadaver card. This sucker is dead, and they want it with the Empress. That's the key. So they are, just the previous two roles is somebody's been sitting in their head a little bit, struggling with feeling their feelings, identifying a relationship they put closure on, being a bit resistant in coming forward, but they want to have justice and quite honestly, I feel reconcile. That's immediately I haven't even clarified, but that's just the feeling I'm getting off this. Right in the center spread, y'all, I have soulmates, deep love, unity, and connection. I almost get twin flames off this. A definite soulmate. It's a deep, deep, deep relationship. These two folks probably have, I would say, something to the level of telepathy, where one can feel the other or think something and the other person's thinking it. I've had that in a separate read also this last weekend for a couple of signs. And I do believe that these two people might find each other and have a conversation. In the center of the spread, smack dab in the middle, is the Nine of Cups. This person is on your mind, or they're on your mind 24/7. They cannot get you out of their mind. It's all they can think of. It's all their energy is going to. And right below that is a High Priestess. So the person that you might, the Empress here, right here, she may be a little bit on the psychic side. Maybe she's a reader, very similar. has high intuition, but I also believe that you're going to use your intuition as to know whether or not to approach this person to reconcile, and you're going to have a conversation. And I do believe this is a divinely orchestrated relationship. When I see soulmates, I kind of get a major arcana, even though this isn't a tarot deck up front. I get the vibe of it's a major arcana, meaning this was a divinely orchestrated relationship to begin with. These two people were probably designed to find each other. There's lessons to learn and adventures to be had. How about that? Last two rows. I have foundation, so somebody would like to create a foundation with this person. And I feel like over here there was a missed opportunity. There was a missed opportunity, and I can probably clarify a little bit as to why there was a missed opportunity, because I am the nosy reader and I want to know what's going on. Under foundation and the wanting to establish a family and have security, it's roots, right? It's kind of like the Four of Wands, I suppose. I have the Six of Swords, and that's where somebody's wanting to take this person off from rough waters to the calm waters. They want to get out of stress. They want to put down the drama and the trauma and just reestablish a friendship. I feel they want to reconcile, and there's fond memories of stability and security, happiness. This also reminds me of kind of like childhood nostalgic, almost like the Six of Cups. Ace of Wands is brand new passionate beginning. I think somebody is making their decision that they're going to go forward with this. They do see that that person as beautiful, charming, elegant, grace-filled, kind-hearted. I do believe there is a tower where somebody is not expecting this conversation to occur at all. It's out of the blue. It's shocking to you. I don't believe, and not all, like I said, not all towers are bad. You can win the lottery and it could be a tower. Those are my favorite kind of towers. Is if I can win the lottery, I will be like tower, everybody gets a shower. So I think that that's kind of how this person's going to feel when this person comes back. And it is the happiest card in the deck is the outcome of this conversation. Y'all, I could not have painted a better picture for you midweek. I am going to clarify. I'm going to just pull a couple of cards here. I kind of want to know why this relationship ended. Tell me about the moon. What are the secrets? What's got to come out? Tell me about the moon, please. If you like this vibe, want to join the tribe, please subscribe. But more importantly, if you don't resonate, it's okay. Let it pass by. There's a different reading, of course, and check out your other zodiac placements. Also, you can always email me at fourthdimensiontarot@gmail.com if you would like a personal reading to get more detailed. This is a collective, so I'm reading quite a bit of energy. So the moon is being, oh my goodness, I'm gonna just keep going. The moon is being described. Ooh, hello. Yes, there we go. Anything else? There's quite a bit here. So I'm gonna pull out some of them. The ones that came out for the moon is Queen of Wands with lots of fighting and arguing. So I believe there was probably a third-party relationship with this person historically, which created the finality of it. Their Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. So I might have been even a relationship about wealth, but unfortunately it didn't come to fruition. Secondly, I also get, it is a death and a rebirth. It's a death and a rebirth. So kind of what I was saying at the beginning of this is kind of how I felt, is that sometimes a rebirth is, it didn't quite get off the ground, so they want another attempt at it. The Chariot is, again, Cancer card, but it's also moving forward. There's not a whole lot of hesitation. Also, the secrets is the Six. So we got two of the Six of Swords out saying, validating that this was a relationship they have very fond memories of. They want to resolve the problems. They want to have a conversation about some of the barriers and the problems. Transition from whatever it was, animosity, this major distance, this gap between the two of trust, and they want to reduce that space. Lastly, is we have a Seven of Pentacles, meaning this person has spent a lot of time and energy investing in this relationship, and they just don't want to walk away from it. It was valuable, and they find it valuable. It just got interrupted. And then we have a Five of Cups. So somebody is sitting in a real sad, remorseful, regretful place. and there wants to be a reconciliation of some kind, even a conversation. So tell me more about hoping, this Ten of Swords, and the Empress. Tell me about this. Hoping, Ten of Swords, and the Empress. Thank you. So hoping is defined as a Four of Swords. There's a little bit of meditation. Somebody's been sitting, I think, ping pong back and forth in their feelings in their mind. And this person is a thinker for sure. Because if I have 10 swords, and swords, of course, are mental and then only to be followed up by a 4. They've backed down from the 10, but they're stuck in a place of kind of like rest and restoration. They're kind of identifying it. I think they're getting a new understanding of what happened here and maybe how it affected both of them, and sabotaged. That's a great word. Self-sabotage the relationship. You have an Ace of Swords. That is clear, honest, and like transparent communication. That's what I feel is happening here in the Ten of Swords, is somebody's realizing they're going to have to speak their mind to get to what they want. So tell me about the soulmates, the Nine of Cups, and the High Priestess. Tell me more about this. Four of Cups previously. So this is a relationship, I think, like I said, didn't get off the ground. That's my first feeling, is there was almost like a seclusion feeling. And I think seriously, there was some automatic thought, yeah, it's going to be the same, of conflict, right? There was an internal conflict and maybe they didn't resonate. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so clarifying the soulmates, the Nine of Cups, which is almost a 10, and the High Priestess. I have incoming fast communication. Again, transparent. With who? With the Pre-Empress, right? Because we have the Empress here on the second row, and the Pre-Empress is the same person. The Empress usually is the married version of the Emperor. She has received all 10, which is ironic because that's right behind the 9 is the Empress. So clarifying this row is this person wants to have a quick conversation or incoming fast communication with the Pre-Empress to move her to an Empress level, maybe marriage. To receive some justice. The justice is, again, a divine, it's a divine closure to what was started but got interrupted. And then it's also intuition, using your intuition to discern balance and fairness and equity. Because I don't know really all the deets back here, and if what happened with the third party, if the person's still in the picture, etc. It is going to require this person to gather some strength right here. I also believe is going to have to drop some wands, and I think this is just up in their head and conflict and chaos, which kind of also describes the Five of Swords, which is that person historically has gathered all the wands. It's like they're prepared. They're prepared to have some pushback, but they're also they're afraid. It's self-sabotage. That's what the name of the card is self-sabotage, is they're afraid of conflict. And they're afraid that it's not going to go in their favor. So there's a lot of fear, but they have the Strength card here. So I think they are going to dig deep and be transparent with you in that conversation with the Ace of Wands or Ace of Swords showing up. I do have the Wheel of Fortune as well. The Wheel of Fortune is, again, that space between closure and the Fool, right? Is you get this wheel that you're moving forward, and they want to jump on the wheel and move and have a new cycle, a new beginning with them, with this person. And this is taking a lot. I'm not even like a lot of strength to have this conversation. A lot. I don't think this person has ever done this before. I don't think this person's ever felt this way. I don't think either person has ever felt this way. This is beautiful, actually. Very beautiful. Tell me about the foundation, the Six of Swords, and the Ace. Ace of Wands. Thank you. Anything else? Couple? Okay. Yep, that's kind of what I thought. All right, so I have the Temperance card, which is before it lacked balance. Well, clearly, because there's 3 people in the relationship. But now I think there's some balance in there. 2 of Swords. Again, intuition. There's like 6 cards that say intuition. This is one of them. This is more of a decision that has to be made, I think, by the other person. Here's another one. Use your intuition and discern. These are major life choices. My 2 of Wands is, am I going to go this way or this way? Am I going to travel? There's some significant change in this person's life and they're coming forward. They're going to drop the 9. The 9 of Wands is, the 10 of Wands is that bundle. I think we just saw it in the previous row here, actually. This one right here. They still have anxiety, but they're ready to drop their wands and come and have a conversation. And they've only dropped 1. They still have a lot of anxiety, but they don't want to give up. They don't want to give up. They see this as worth fighting for. That's what the 9 is I'm got my tail kicked, but I'm still in the ring. And they have to find the courage. Why? Because they want their 10. They want their 10 of cups. You guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. So tell me about this beauty, the Tower, and the happiest card in the deck. Tell me more. Hang in there, y'all. Thank you. I have the Emperor. I have the 3 of Cups, which is celebratory, nothing else. On the bottom of the deck, I have a 4 of Pentacles. So this person's kind of conservative, a little bit on the holding their feelings for, a little tight. Again, conservative with their feelings, conservative with their thoughts. And right below that, I'm going to take this one, is the 8 of Pentacles. And right behind that is a Lover's card. And right behind that is a King of Pentacles. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So we have this beauty. This person's going to come forward and have a conversation right here about the relationship. And again, the Lovers is celebration of a divine unified relationship that was appointed. This is divinely appointed by your tribe, their tribe, everybody's tribe. But the reality is that it was they call it, divinely orchestrated or inspired for these two to get together, and it never did. So now it is. That's what this is about. I have 8. Somebody wants to invest for the long term. I do believe it is this Emperor, and that would make a match to the Empress twice in this reading. And again, celebration with your success right here. So they're hoping for a success. Is there anything, Spirit, that we should share with the viewer? Anything else for midweek? The Hierophant, Knight of Cups. These are the only cards that didn't come out that has the same vibe, the same. So it's the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant, which is a long-term commitment, and they're on their way. The Knight is action to have a conversation with you about a relationship. Well, not so darn bad about a midweek pulse. This is beautiful. Again, if you would love to have a personal reading, I'm just doing a few more until this summer. Feel free to email me at fourthdimensiontarot@gmail.com. And before you leave, please hit that subscribe button. It sure helps us get that footprint about a foot wider on the planet so other people can get this message. And until I talk to y'all this weekend for next week, have a fantastic week. Light and love. Take care.